Hello and welcome to Enjoy English School.
欢迎来到 Enjoy 英语学院。
I'm Stevie.
And I'm Laurie.
Today we are looking at our World in Pictures lesson, where if you have the magazine or if you have the CD or DVD, you're going to see lots of pictures and learn lots of vocabulary words to go with those pictures. But our subject today is body parts, and under body parts, well, we're going to talk about dancing, or actually breaking a sweat at dance practice, dancing hard and then sweating. Whew.
OK, 所以今天来到我们的图解世界啊，那么呢要进入到我们这个身体三部曲的 Part 1。那么今天我们这个看到一个对话呢，这个对话的标题啊，中文的标题是爆汗舞蹈动次动。那么呢，这个后面那个动次动应该是那个声音的那个意思了哦。
动次，
对对是。对，就是这个部分哦。那其实真正有意义的部分是这个爆汗舞蹈哦。所以呢，这边的话呢 ，breaking a sweat 在英文的标题里头哦，其实就等同于我们中文的这个暴汗，对不对
？Yeah.
So, do you want to talk more about it?
Yeah. This breaking a sweat is a really great phrase to know because we have a lot of phrases in English. Don't sweat it, or well, actually, we're going to talk more about those in the dialogue.
Okay.
So we're going to talk about sweat today, okay?
今天都要来讲到暴汗了哦 Okay.
All right, let's take a look.
好
Okay, we have a dialogue today, and talking about this title, to break a sweat, that means, like, for instance, if you're really nervous, 如果你现在很紧张 and you're so nervous that you're scared and you start to sweat. So we call that breaking a sweat. If something is super easy to do, we'll say, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it means don't be nervous about it. And, it's easy, no sweat. No sweat means, 很简单，你觉得做这个不会流汗。
流汗都不用。
Yeah. Yeah. So we have a lot of phrases. And if we say somebody, look, he's nervous. He broke out into a sweat. He broke out into a sweat. That just means he's really nervous and 他开始冒汗。Yeah.
对，所以呢，这里的话跟 sweat 相关的，我们今天学到在标题里头的 breaking a sweat， 这是一个最基本的，就是呢暴汗哦。然后呢，那么刚刚呢 Steve 老师介绍到的那些片语啊，比如说连汗都不用流的，或者是不用紧张啦哦，这样的也都有用到这个 sweat 这个字。好，那么呢，刚刚有提到另外一个就是片语，也是一样是开始冒汗，是 break out。Break
out into a sweat. Yeah.
所以这几个你都可以把它写下来。
Yep.
Okay?
Don't sweat it. 不要紧张。It's easy. No sweat. 这个很简单。He broke out into a cold sweat. 他开始冒冷汗。Yeah, so we use this word a lot.
这个字的相关的片语蛮多的哦，很好用，可以把它写下来。
But don't sweat it, students. Today's lesson is no sweat.
今天的这个课程是很简单的。
Yeah. All right, we have Roger and Beatrice. Beatrice is teaching her friend Roger some dance moves. So she's teaching him maybe some cool dance moves. Maybe.
所以呢，我们来看到今天的对话，一开始他的情境啊，是 Beatrice 呢，他正在教他的朋友 Roger 一些这个舞蹈的动作。这里的 moves 你看到它是复数，它呢是在这里当名词用所以不是动词，那么指的是动作的意思。
So first, Beatrice, you can hear she's a little bit she's trying to encourage him. 她要鼓励他。
对。
But she's probably also thinking, oh my gosh, what's going on? Okay? Because she says, come on, Roger. You can do this. Like, come on, you can do it. 要对自己有信心。
对，在鼓励他所以刚刚讲的 encourage 就是鼓励的意思所以呢 Beatrice 一开始就跟 Roger 说加油Roger 你可以做到的你可以办到的。
So Roger says, it's tough. It's tough. In this case means it's difficult. It's hard.
可是好难哦。
Yeah. What am I supposed to do with my legs? Like, how am I supposed to move my legs? What am I supposed to do?
对，所以呢，接着他问说，我应该对我的腿拿我的腿怎么办啊？所以呢，我应该对我的腿做什么？那意思就是我到底要怎么动我的腿啊？这样的意思。
And now, this is a phrase also. If you say, I have 2 left feet, or he has 2 left feet, this means I can't dance. I'm not good at dancing. I'm probably not good at sports. Yeah, I have 2 left feet. They don't work the way I want them to.
没错，所以呢，他说我这笨手笨脚的啊，哦，那这里的话直译是说我有2只左腿啊。那如果你2只腿都是左腿的话，那你很多动作都做不出来了。所以呢，就变成是其实我很不适合跳舞，或者是我笨手笨脚的。
Yeah. And so you can see he's feeling frustrated.
他觉得很沮丧。
Yeah, frustrated. 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 So Beatrice, she's patient. She says, let's try it again. Let's try it again.
然后 Beatrice 就说了，她说来我们再试一次，所以她很有耐心。
First, put your left foot forward. So put your left foot forward. Move your left foot out in front of you. And bend your knee just a little. So as she is telling him this, she is showing him. So put your left foot forward, and then she shows him. And bend your knee just a little. She's showing him that. And she might say,If you're showing somebody, you might say, like this. 像这样子。
对。Yeah. 所以呢 Beatrice 她讲完说我们再试一次的时候，她就带着他再做一次。所以她说首先把你的这个左脚呢往前放forward 是往前往前放，然后呢这个把你的膝盖呢稍微的弯一点点， bend 是弯的意思然后呢 knee 是膝盖，所以把你的膝盖弯 just a little， 所以呢只要一点点就好了。
Now Roger says, okay, that part is easy. What's next? What do I do now after that?
对，然后呢 Roger 有跟上了，所以他说 OK 那个部分呢是容易的。那接下来呢？下一步呢？
And Beatrice says, now twist your upper body to the left. So she could say turn,But you're not turning your whole body. You're just turning part of your body. So the word is twist. Okay, now twist your upper body to the left and bring your right elbow down towards your left knee. This sounds really complicated, so you have to pay attention to the directions.
对.
So twist your upper body. Which way?To
the left.
Twist it to the left. Bring your right elbow down. So pull your right elbow down towards your left knee. So you just turned left. And now where is your right elbow? It's above your left knee.
没错.
Yeah. So if you think about it in pictures and do it one step at a time, it's easy to remember. Twist your upper body to the left.Bring your right elbow down towards your left knee.
对，所以呢，接下来呢，他既然问下一步，那 Beatrice 就跟他讲了，他说：“那现在你呢，这个 twist 是扭转的意思所以呢，把你的这个身体，而且是你的上半身叫 upper body， 那么呢，转向左边。”同时呢，把你的这个右肘就是你的 right elbow， 然后呢 bring 把它带的怎么样呢 down 往下，下到哪里去呢 towards your left knee， 所以下到你的左膝上，这样子整个身体往左扭，同时把右肘带到左膝上，这是他的下一个动作。
So Roger says, that sounds simple. That sounds easy. That sounds simple. Like this?Like this means he's showing her.
对对，所以呢，这时候 Roger 他说这个听起来容易啊，听起来很简单，像这样吗？所以他做给他看。
Beatrice, she says, not exactly. Like, this is a nice way of saying, no, that's wrong. She says, well, not exactly. I mean, you're starting to get there, but it's not quite right.
所以呢，他先说，不完全是哦，所以这是一个比较有礼貌的说法啦哦，其实就是表示他没有做对，但是他说不完全是，所以呢，表示还有一点点是对的，这样。
You're just turning your shoulders. Try to twist from the waist instead. So remember, she said turn your upper body, but he's just turning his shoulders. So he's not turning his whole upper body. He's just moving his shoulders left.
所以呢，接下来他跟他讲他哪里做的不对。他说呢，你呢只是转动你的肩膀而已哦，但是他刚刚要讲的其实是扭转他的上半身，所以他说试着从腰部来扭转。然后呢，这里有一个 instead， 就是取而代之的意思啊。相反的，你要这个试试看，从腰部去扭转。
Yeah, try to twist from the waist instead of just your shoulders. So we'll take a quick break here and we'll come right back with the second part of our dialogue. Okay, looking at our dialogue, this next part, now remember Roger, he's not moving right. She said, turn your upper body, and he just moved his shoulders. And so she said, you're moving your shoulders. Try to move from your waist. Twist from your waist, not just your shoulders. So Roger does it again. And Roger says, does this look right? So he's showing her, he's doing it, and saying, okay, does this look okay? Am I doing it right or correctly now?
所以呢 Roger 他等于再重新的做了一遍，然后问这个 Beatrice 说，那这样看起来对吗？我这样做对吗？
And Beatrice says, almost. Almost. You're getting better. It's almost right.
对，所以呢 Beatrice 就跟他说，这个差不多了几乎就是了。那意思就是再差一点点这样。
Just hold your forearm a little higher and keep your hand in a fist. So here we're learning body vocabulary, right? When we're talking about our forearm, that's just the lower part of your arm. So you need to hold your forearm. Actually, it would be his right forearm, right?
对。
Hold your forearm a little higher and keep your hand in a fist.Like, don't open your hand. Keep it in a fist.
对，所以呢，他接下来就是因为再差一点点嘛，所以就跟他讲差在哪里。他说呢，就把你的这个前臂所以我们因为在讲这个身体的部位所以这里呢学到把你的前臂再举高一点点，再抬高一点点然后呢，这个把你的手呢保持握一个拳头，用这样子的一个方式来调整。那么 keep your hand in a fist 就是把你的手握拳这样。
And Roger says, okay, what's next? So, okay, I understand that. What next?
然后 Roger 跟他说，好的那下一步是什么呢？
Lift your foot and make a stomping motion, Beatrice says. So, okay, now have we got it all together? Your body is twisted left, right?
Yeah.
Your body's twisted left, and your
right elbow.
Yeah, your left leg is out in front of you. Now your right elbow is down on your left knee.
That's right.
And you're holding your fist closed, keeping a closed fist. So now lift your foot and make a stomping motion. Now to stomp means to hit your foot hard on the ground.
跺.
Yeah. So make a stomping motion. Boom.
对，所以呢，接下来 Beatrice 就告诉他下一步，他说，那就抬起你的脚，然后呢，做一个跺脚的动作这里的 motion 也是动作的意思，所以呢 make a stomping motion 做一个跺脚的动作。
Then repeat the moves in the opposite direction. So first do it like this, then we're going to do the same moves, but on the opposite direction, using the opposite side of your body, maybe.
对，所以呢，接下来他说，然后我们要重复这些动作，但是呢，是从相反的方向，所以要反向的来重复这些动作。
So she just said do the opposite. Roger says, okay, so I'll start with the right leg now. This means I'm supposed to start with the right leg now. Is that correct? Is that right? Is that what you mean?
所以呢 Roger 听到就说 OK 所以呢那我现在就要从右脚开始了，是正确的吗？这样子是对的吗？
And Beatrice says, yeah, watch me and copy what I do. So watch me and copy what I do. When you copy somebody, there's another word, imitate. I-M-I-T-A-T-E. Imitate means to copy somebody. And you could copy what people are saying, or copy the look they have on their face, or copy their moves.
就是模仿的意思所以呢这个 Beatrice 就跟他讲说没错，你回答他的问题是从右脚开始，那他说呢你看着我，然后呢跟着我做，模仿我做的这个动作那就是跟着我做。
So now Beatrice demonstrates the moves. To demonstrate is to show something, right? To show somebody how to use something or how to do something. She demonstrates the moves and Roger follows along. He copies her.
所以呢接下来 Beatrice 她就呢这个示范了这些舞蹈的动作，好，这些舞步，然后呢 Roger 呢他就照着做，跟着他做。
So Roger now has been dancing for a little while.
That's right.
So now Roger says, this dance routine is really hard. So this dance routine, a dance routine is all of the steps that you do in a dance. It's a set of steps. You do them the same every time. So that's called a routine.
对，所以呢这里的 routine 指的呢是这个它一整套的舞步你怎么做怎么做怎么做，一步一步怎么接。所以呢他说这套舞步真的很难耶。
My armpits are already sweating. My armpits are already sweating. If you're going to dance, Roger, your whole body's going to sweat.
对
Not just your armpits.
对，不过他这个 Roger 他首先注意到是自己的腋下，所以他说我的腋下已经开始在出汗了。但是 Stevie 老师刚刚讲的是说，其实你跳舞的话全身都会出汗的。
Yeah, yeah. So your armpits are already sweating. You're going to sweat more. And Beatrice says, that's good, but we're just getting started.
所以 Beatrice 说很好啊，很棒，你已经开始出汗了，但是我们才刚刚开始呢。
You still need to figure out the rhythm. To figure out the rhythm, to learn the rhythm, to let your body kind of understand how it's supposed to move for this dance routine. You still need to learn that, to figure that out.
对，他说你呢还需要去呢搞清楚，就是 figure out 去弄清楚那个节奏呢。
Yep. So that is our dialogue for today. Now we'll have a quick break and come back and look at some of our vocabulary and phrase words for today. All right, looking at some of the words we learned today, we talked about breaking a sweat or sweat. We also mentioned don't sweat it and no sweat, it's easy. So to break a sweat means you're doing something that makes you sweat. We also talked about something being tough. That means it's difficult, it's hard to do. And we talked about the phrase be supposed to. I'm supposed to do something. I should do something. And we learned the word twist. It's kind of like turning, but twisting means you're turning one part, or maybe two parts in different directions. We learned the word, or we used the word instead to replace something. Instead, like 代替别的东西. We talked about the word fist. When you close your hand together, that's a closed fist. And we learned the word motion. A motion is just a movement. A move is to feel. When you move, you feel the motion. And we learned demonstrate. To show somebody how to do something or how to use something. To demonstrate. These are just some of the great words and phrases that we use today. And I hope you'll be able to use them, and we'll learn some more next time together. All right, that's all the time we have for today. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.